Hi students, in short term, today our topic is center of mass. Today our topic is center of mass. So, in center of mass, some important points. What is center of mass? Where the total mass of the body is concentrated, that point is called as center of mass. Okay. Now here, center of mass of a body or system of particles is the point at which the whole mass of a body or system is supposed to be concentrated and moves as if the whole external force is applied at that point. Okay. Now, next one. The motion of center of mass of a body represents the motion of the whole body. Motion of the whole body. Next one. If in case there is no external force acting on the body, okay, total system moving with uniform velocity or it is in a rest. That means internal forces does not influence the center of mass. Okay, position of center of mass does not change due to the internal force in the system. Okay, next one, the center of mass undergoes only translatory motion. Okay, there is no rotatory motion. Next, the center of mass need not to be on the body or within the material of a body. For example, ring. Consider one ring. So at this point, no mass. At this point, no mass. In certain bodies like horseshoe, bar magnet. Okay. So center of mass is in outside. Here also mass is does not exist. In some cases mass exists. In some cases mass does not exist. Center of mass is independent on G. Next, center of gravity means where the total weight of the body is concentrated. That is center of gravity. Okay, where the total weight of the body is concentrated. Okay, that is center of gravity. And next one, smaller and regular bodies, center of mass and center of gravity both are coincide. Okay, center of gravity depends on G, but center of mass independent on G. Okay, for smaller bodies both are coincide, but larger bodies both are not coincide. Understood? Center of gravity. Okay. So next one, center of mass of the two particle system. Now consider two masses m1 and m2. Okay, these two are separated by distance is d. It is a coordinate system. Here from origin m1 distance is x1, m2 distance is x2. It is the center of mass. Okay, center of mass distance from origin is xcm. Now this one is r1, this one is r2. Okay, say if in case m1 is more, r1 distance is less. If the weight is increased, distance is decrease. That means center of mass is very nearer to the heavier mass. Center of mass is very nearer to the heavier mass. That means m1 r1 equal to, you write as m2 r2. Okay, see here from this one r1 is equal to xm minus x1, m1 xm minus x1 is equal to m2. R2 means x2 minus xm. Okay, m1 xm, m1 x1, m2 x2 minus m2 xm. It is taking this side, this one is taking that side. Finally, xm is equal to m1 x1 plus m2 x2 by m1 plus m2. Understood? Okay. xm is equal to m1 x1 plus m2 x2 by m1 plus m2. Center of mass from m1. xm is equal to m2d by m1 plus m2. m2d by m1 plus m2. center of mass from m2. Okay, so xm is equal to m1 d by m1 plus m2. Okay, from m1 m2 d by m1 plus m2, from m2, so m1 d by m1 plus m2, center of mass. Okay, for n particles, for n particles, simply write as xm is equal to m1 x1 plus m2 x2 plus up to so on by m1 plus m2 plus up to so on plus m suffix n x suffix n plus m suffix n. xm is equal to sigma I is equal to 1 to n m suffix I x suffix I by sigma I is equal to 1 to n m suffix I. Understood? This one is this one for n particles. Okay. Next, in two dimensional. In two dimensional. In two dimensional, so xm is equal to m1 x1 plus m2 x2 by m1 plus m2, and ycm is equal to m1 y1 plus m2 y2 by m1 plus m2. Okay, distance from origin is write as xm square plus ycm square. In three dimensional, xm m1 x1 plus m2 x2 by, here I consider only for two particles, ycm m1 y1 plus m2 y2 by m1 plus m2. zcm, okay, m1 z1 plus m2 z2 by m1 plus m2. Okay, distance from origin is xm square plus ycm square plus zcm square. Understood? Okay, in position vectors, in terms of position vectors, okay, r1 bar equal to write as x1 I cap plus y1 j cap plus z1 k cap. r2 bar equal to x2 I cap plus y2 j cap plus z2 k cap. r suffix n bar equal to x suffix n I cap plus y suffix n j cap plus z suffix n k cap. Understood? So center of mass of the position vector is write as m1 r1 bar plus m2 r2 bar plus up to so on m suffix n r suffix n bar by m1 plus m2 plus m3 plus m suffix n. Understood? Okay, in terms of displacements, displacement of the center of mass m1 s1 bar plus m2 s2 bar by m1 plus m2 in terms of displacements. Understood? Okay, in two dimensional, in three dimensional, in position vectors, in terms of displacements. So next, motion of center of mass. That means velocity of center of mass is equal to m1 v1 bar plus m2 v2 bar by m1 plus m2. Okay, so here v1 bar and v2 bar both are in same direction. vcm is equal to write as m1 v1 plus m2 v2 by m1 plus m2. Understood? If both are moves in opposite direction, velocity of center of mass is equal to m1 v1 minus m2 v2 by m1 plus m2. If both are moving in perpendicular directions, velocity of center of mass is equal to m1 v1 whole square plus m2 v2 whole square by m1 plus m2, m1 v1 whole square plus m2 v2 whole square by m1 plus m2, velocity of center of mass, this one. Okay, so m1 plus m2, it is also write as m1 plus m2 into vcm bar is equal to m1 v1 bar plus m2 v2 bar. So mass into velocity is nothing but a linear momentum. Center of mass is equal to, write as p1 bar plus p2 bar. Acceleration, acm bar equal to, write as m1 a1 bar plus m2 a2 bar by m1 plus m2, m1 a1 bar plus m2 a2 bar by m1 plus m2, it is taking this side, m1 plus m2 into acm bar equal to m1 a1 bar plus m2 a2 bar. That means center of mass, force. Okay, here center of mass force is nothing but only external forces, only external force, because of internal forces does not influence the center of mass. Okay, understood. So next one, methods to locate the center of mass. So regular bodies, for example disk, center of mass is exactly at its center. Okay, triangle, center of mass is at its centroid. Okay, it is symmetrical bodies, these are symmetrical bodies. Consider two disks. In this case, to simplify the problems, see, linear bodies, that means one dimensional wire, like that one, mass directly proportional to your taken length. Okay, two dimensional body, disc, plate, like that one, mass directly proportional to area. Okay, next, three dimensional, mass directly proportional to volume, sphere, like that one. Understood? Okay, first of all, consider two circular discs. Okay, its radius is r1, its radius is r2. That means it is first body, this one is second body. Here center to center separating distance is equal to here r1 plus r2. Okay, now d is equal to r1 plus r2. Center of mass from first body, center of mass from first body, you write as xm is equal to formula m2 d by m1 plus m2. It is a two dimensional body, so you are taken radius. Okay, area means pi r square, pi r2 square into thickness into density, d by pi r1 square thickness t rho plus pi r2 square thickness t rho. Understood? xcm r2 square into r1 plus r2 by r1 square plus r2 square. Center of mass is equal to r2 square into r1 plus r2 by r1 square plus r2 square. Understood? Okay. So, a circular disc, if in case solid spheres you are taken, solid spheres, that means volume. For solid spheres, xm, same process. What are one here? r2 cube by r1 plus r2 by r1 cube plus r2 cube. Are understood? So for circular disc, for solid spheres, this one. Understood? Okay. Now another one in this method of symmetry, consider two wires. Okay, its length is L1, its length is, total length is L2. Okay, center of mass lies at half of the length, L2 by 2. Okay, it is m1. This one is m2. Separating distance between them is l2 by 2. Okay, center of mass from m1, so xm is equal to m2d by m1 plus m2. m2d by m1 plus m2. xcm, in one dimensional cases you consider length. Okay, m2 you write as l2. Separating distance between them is l2 by 2 by l1 plus l2. So l2 square by 2 of l1 plus l2. l2 square by 2 of l1 plus l2. Okay, now shift of center of mass, it is a wire. Okay, it is bending in the form of circle. Now present center of mass is this one. Initially here, present is here. That means this radius is the shift. That radius is shift. So L is equal to 2 pi r because of its length. Bending into circle means that is equal to circumference. L equal to 2 pi r equal to L by 2 pi. R is equal to L by 2 pi. Understood? Okay. Next, wire. Now it is a wire exactly bent at the middle. Okay, initially center of mass is this one. Due to bending, center of mass is shifted. Okay, total angle is theta. This angle is theta by 2. Understood? Total length L, at the midpoint you are bending. Okay, total L by 2. This part, this one is L by 4. It is a shift. This one is shift. From this one, shift of center of mass is equal to L by 4 into cos theta by 2. L by 4 into cos theta by 2. Understood? Okay. See here, second one is method of decomposition. So for this, in this method, body cut into small pieces. Okay, cut into small pieces and find out the center of mass individually. Find out the center of mass individually. Okay, method of decomposition. Okay, so third one is method of integration. In this case, important formula is integrating of dm into x. That means consider, for example, it is a rod. Consider small element of mass. Okay, from x distance. From x distance. Okay, integrating of dm into x by integrating of dm. See, one problem. If the linear density of a rod of length L varies as lambda equal to a plus bx, find the position of its center of mass. So it is a rod. Consider small element dx. Its mass is dm. Its a distance is x. Okay. dm is write as linear density into its length. Linear density into its length. Understood? You know, linear density is equal to mass by length. Mass is equal to linear density into length. Understood? Okay. dm is equal to, what about lambda? A plus bx into dx. Okay. It is substituting in this formula. Here xcm is equal to integrating of 0 to L limits. Okay, this one is R is an total length is L. Okay, dm, dm in the sense dm into x, lambda a plus bx into dx into x by dm only a plus bx into dx. Okay, xm is equal to integrating of 0 to L ax plus bx square into dx 0 to L a plus bx into dx. Understood? Integrating of ax means a x square by 2 0 to L b x cube by 3 0 to L by a only x 0 to L b x square by 2 0 to L a L square by 2 plus b L cube by 3 by a L plus b L square by 2. It is the center of mass. Understood? So in integrating method, okay. Next one, shift of center of mass. For example, it is a one regular body. Okay. Initially, center of mass is this one. Some portion is removed here. Some portion is removed. Due to remove the mass, here center of mass is shifted. Okay, center of mass is shifted. So removed portion center to initial one distance is d. Here shift of center of mass is equal to removed mass into d by total mass minus removed mass. Okay, removed mass into distance by total mass minus removed mass. For example, it is a circular disc. Okay, here smaller circular disc is removed. Its radius is r. Its radius is r. Understood? This distance is d. Due to remove, it is shifted to this side. Understood? Okay. It is the new center of mass. See, x shift is equal to removed mass means this portion. Okay. It is a two-dimensional disc. So you consider area in the sense r square. Distance is d by total mass means r square minus removed mass means small r square. Here distance d is write as total r. This portion is small r. Capital R minus small r. So shift is equal to small r square into capital R minus small r by a square minus b square. A plus b into a minus b. These two are cancelled. So r square by capital R plus small r. Understood? Okay.